Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, this is Master 347. Very exciting playthrough of, well, Dark Souls. And last time I went through the horror that was Blighttown. And I got most of the items there. I couldn't get all of them. I've got to get the Eagle Shield, so again, I'm only getting that in this video. And we did these make to the bottom, and I showed you guys a little bit around the swamp. And I got invaded twice by the same person. The third time was actually the manhunter Mildred, so that wasn't too bad. But the other time, that just sucked. Man. And I lost all those souls. Oh, it was terrible. But you're probably wondering, I thought we were going to get the rest of the items of Blighttown. We are, but there's one thing I want to get first. And I actually kind of forgot about it. I could have got it earlier in the game. But now I feel it's about time to get it. You probably guessed what's going to happen here. Oh, I missed my jump. Basically, we are now going to go back to the undead asylum. But before you do that, what we need to do first is actually get a certain key. There's a lot of tricky jumps here, but the thing is you don't have to jump a door. You just roll at the right moment and you should be just fine. Let's see, there should be a gap here we can take. No, crap! That is not what I wanted to do. That was my fault. Wow, that was dumb. I was trying to roll it off. That was going too soon. But basically, just roll it from there, and then you roll it from there. Yeah, that was totally my fault. Walk off here from the edge, and you need to get to that pillar right there. Now, if someone say you can just jump it, but what you do is if you walk at the right moment, then roll. You should be able to make it that way. If I fail, I can just do it off screen until I get it right. So let's see. Yes, made it. Okay, then watch out. Oh, watch out for the little job there. Then just walk through here. There we go. Yeah, remember that crow at the beginning of the game? Well, that crow could take us back to the asylum. We do not go back there until we get this key. Very important. You're going to want to get this key. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on! Oh, jeez. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, I think we just roll here as well, actually. Yes! Made it. And that's what we want. The undead asylum key. That's all we need. Okay, now for this one, you just need to walk. There we go. Made it. That's what we want. Yeah, so you need to make any tricky jumps here at all. You just need to roll at the right moment. Then look around here. There's another side of stairs. Right here. And we should see a nest. Now what you do now is curl up in a ball, like so, and wait for a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, about 15 or something seconds, and the bird will come and pick you up and take you right back to the end of the asylum. Get the key first. We're going to need the key. Get it. You don't have the key and you're going to there. You're pretty much just wasting your whole time, so don't do that. Get the key first. So just wait. Here we go. The crow's going to pick us back up now. I think it's only the first time the crow does it where it actually like takes some time, but the other times where you crawl up into the ball into the nest, it's actually much slower. Oh jeez, what's the loading time? There we go. Just gotta wait for the bird. And now that crow's going to take it all back into the asylum. However though, returning back to here now is risky, because now new enemies will appear. Tougher enemies. Those enemies who use torches will come back, but even worse, Black Knights are here too. I think there's two of them here. So here we go, back to the Northern Undead Asylum. Now these guys here again. Just take your time here, beat them up. Come on. Yeah, you notice he took a bit of damage, even though I blocked my shield. That's because it does fire damage and stuff. That's what's so annoying about these guys. But okay, more importantly though, there's a place here where you can exchange items here. Right there, you see that little nest? We can drop items here and then get something in return. So...
You... Give me warm. Give me soft.
So, what this bird wants is certain items, and you need to drop it into the nest. Now, a lot of people get confused on how this actually works. You just need to go to your items right here. If you're not sure, use an item which you get multiple of, because most of the items you need to trade, or actually you can get anywhere. So, the item I'm going to use is actually something very simple. Bird West Cross. So, click drop. No, I only want one. You don't need to drop all of them. Okay. There. Now, what you need to do is you can either kill yourself, go to like a bonfire, or go to over here actually. Do not crit near over the edge there. There's a chance you might fall to your death because the player seems to automatically move a bit. So what you do now is configure, whatever, quit game, which I'm going to do now. And then just go load back to your save file. Since this game is always auto-save, it will just go back to the exact spot where I quit. Or at least very near to the spot. The game is always saving constantly. So you can quit any time during the game, come back. But, let me give an example. And I think we get, let's see. Yeah, the enemies don't come back too. Now, let's see. If we come back here now...
You... Give me...
Yeah, we know. So we go back, pick this up. We get a twinkling titanite. And that's how it works. So what you do is you find certain items, you drop them into the nest, drop in the same spot I did, in the nest, then quit, come back, and you get an item. You can only do this once though. Yes, I know about the glitch. There was a glitch where you could get multiple items and stuff, but you can only do that once now. Now, off screen, actually, I'm going to give you a list of items in the description below, so you can do this on your own. But I'm not going to do the rest on screen because we're going to get items throughout this playthrough anyway. And we've already got some of them. Like, remember that rubbish we got early in the game? It is not rubbish. You could actually throw in that nest to get something out of it. And most of the items that you do get, you can get like easily find multiple times. It's not very hard to find in general. But okay, very important here. Do not walk in the center. Don't do that. If you do, you'll die. Well, not die. What will happen is you'll be forced to fight a boss. Yeah, there's an optional boss down there in that cracked area. Remember that asylum guardian guy? Well, there's a tougher version of him. There's a lot more health, there's a lot more damage. It works. Actually, I think I might change back to my Dragon Quest shield. Growling sound. Suspicious. But anywho, the Blades, I think there are about 2 Black Knights here in different places. There's the bonfire anyway, for those who are concerned. And I'm actually going to... No, I'm not going to kindle it. It would make sense to do... It would make sense to do that if I was fighting the boss, but I'm not. But you can if you want, just be careful. Okay, so we'll walk through here, it's a bit of a shortcut. If you didn't activate this shortcut... Well... Oh, there he is. This is the NPC I was talking about. Remember? This is the guy at the beginning of the game who gave us Estus flasks. But as you see, he has now become hollow. We kill him then, we actually get a good piece of armor. He's not very tough to fight. He's pretty simple to fight, really. He's two-handing my weapon, that's why Come on. Yep. And as you see, he has the fat roll. Which, you see, his armor's too heavy. Sorry, mate. I know you helped us in the beginning, but I ended your suffering. But for doing that, you get the crest shield, which gives you a lot of, if you look through here, it gives you a ton of defense against magic. Look at that. That is really useful. And 100 block as well. Yeah, it's a really good shield. So make sure you get that. It's sad taking him down, but you had no choice. Okay, if we go down here, that thing will come down blowing it again. Oh, you don't have to fight the Black Knights. Oh, why? Because I activate the shortcut at the beginning of the game, so I don't have to. Yeah. Actually, I won't fight the Black Knights then. If you didn't, you have to go the long way round. Remember the way before where we had to fight, when we fight that asylum boss and we had to go the long way round through the other side where the other bonfire was? You go through that way and then you'd be forced to fight the Black Knights. Yeah. But if you activate the shortcut like I did, then it should be fine. Oh no, our frames related then. You're probably wondering, why not fight the Black Knights now and stuff? Why do it later? Well, remember the chance of Black Knights might drop some really good equipment. And there's actually an item later on which greatly increases your chances of item drop. This is why I need the asylum key right here. There we go. And by doing that, I'll make sure you walk down here so you don't actually fall down. You get the rusted iron ring. What this ring does is that, well, remember those certain parts with basically all remember back in the swamp where we could barely walk, or in that super deep part of the water? Well, now we can actually walk through normally when we have that ring equipped. And that's what's so useful about it. Also, fun fact, if you do go the long way around and actually fight that guy there and fight the other Black Knight, there's actually another item here called Peculiar Doll. I'm going to get it later though. I just have to make the roll and jump again, and that's fine. Because I'd rather just do it when I'm made to fight the boss anyway. There we go, just walk through here like so. Let's get rid of those. So yeah, if you want to, what you could do is, oh, don't walk past that part there. Go through there, and then go all the way around, and there should be one Black Knight through there. Another Black Knight where, at the beginning of the game, where you had to get out of jail. That's where the Peculiar Doll is, if you want to get that. I'm going to get it later. I will get it, but I don't want to fight these Black Knights now. I'll have to do it when I have a lot more item discovery, so there's a chance I might drop something good. But I just want to get that Iron Wizard ring. Unfortunately, if you don't activate that shortcut like I did, then you will have to fight at least, I think, one Black Knight. But to get back, let's go open the ball, and the bird will take us back. I've already saw this before, there's not much difference really, it's just take this all the way back. So I'm skipping that scene. Just skipping them. But there we go. With that, we are now back at the Firelink Shrine. And I died! Because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I worked all that hard just to get back from there. And I died. Oh wow. That's like a new type of stupid. That's embarrassing. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Don't worry. Huh. What is that? Huh. Well, you'll see what that is later on. But I guess a few things to come, I suppose. But okay then, there. With the iron worsted wing, we can now safely walk in places which have which basically slow you down to a crawl. Well, now I'm going to get that eagle shield. So we're going to backtrack all the way back to the depths and all the way back to basically Blighttown, because we can't do it from going to the Valley of the Drakes. We have to do it from going for the depths to get this item, because there's a certain point where you drop down, you can't go back up all the way. So yep, well, I'll see you guys then. Okay, I am now back, and as you can see, I did miss a few things. There's something down there, and as you can see, if you go through along here, that's where the next spot is. However, though, there is a way of getting across there, I think, without going through that rickety bridge. Let's see. I think we just need to drop at a certain place to save us some time. You can go through if you want, but the rickety bridge is pretty brutal. You gotta be careful because, well, make one nice move and you get killed. It keeps moving back and forth, so it's really annoying. So you could go through that way if you wanted to. I skipped ahead a bit and just killed a few enemies, so you guys don't have to go through that nonsense. Let's see. No, those toxic blue dollars are gone. They won't be coming back. So, you know, don't worry about it. Actually, yeah. Now I equip back my Dragon Crest shield, because if I find against those dogs again, then I at least have some defense against them. This is one of the right places where I can drop down without falling to my death. If I can drop down the right spot, it would save me having to go across that terrible bridge. Wait a minute. From here? Maybe? Alright, let's try it. If I do die, I'll just go this again. Yes! Made it! Ugh. Okay then. Let's see. Hey, wait a minute. How are those to get through that? See? It constantly moves. What the? What was that? Was that a hellhound? Did it somehow follow me all the way back here? Wait a minute. Oh, but there we go. God, for a second I thought I got myself screwed. It's okay. It's around here. Gotta be careful. There it is. This is one item I missed. You gotta be careful here where you walk. Very careful. Just nudge it slightly. There we go. That's one item I missed. And the other one, most likely, is the eagle shield. Ugh, there. Hate that part. The frame rate doesn't help either. There he is. It's right over there. So, let's go back up first. And this is a one-way trip. Let's see. Every time I have to go across that stupid bridge. Oh god. I do, don't I? Is there another way of getting across this place? Oh man. I should have thought this one through. Back through the crappy bridge I go. I guess now I get to show you guys going through this. Basically, you have to keep moving. It's best not to walk slowly and stuff. It's best to jog a little bit while constantly moving. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. There it is. See, the trick is to stay completely still at certain parts. Whew. Okay, made it. And that's the worst part. Okay. Ugh. So yeah, that's just for humanity though. But if you don't care about that, then don't even bother. I just wanted to show you guys the other way. But as you saw, probably across the other part of the bridge, you saw actually something glowing. Well, that's where the crest shield is. That's where we're going to be getting next. We just need to get to it now. Okay, so it's around here. Is it? Oh man, am I lost again? Oh, no, that's not. Ah, jeez. This is why I got a map to make sure. It's in the lower part. I've got to go down a bit. I might have aggroed someone. Okay, what was that? Where are you? So I can fight you. Hate this place. They're up on the ladder, aren't they? Come on, get up here. I don't be aggroed by you later. There we go. Alright. Is this it? Right through here. It's a bit of a nook and cranny. Oh no, I just went here. Must be lower down. Ah, yeah, I see it now. Oh, just there. I'm just gonna go lower down here instead. Yep, here we go. This is where I got confused. Just watch out for that guy first. Get rid of him. You don't be fighting this guy while while trying to grab the shield. But here we go, here it is. Eagle shield, and it is worth it, all that effort. The Eagle shield is the best great shield in the game, quite frankly, simply because it's the lightest of the great shields. But even better is it has a ton of stability, great defense against lightning, and even though it's only a 95% physical, it's still really useful great shield. Great shields instead don't parry like this. They actually do a special like stump attack. But that is great for tanking. That's what's best about that shield. That's why it's so awesome. So that's why I was so adamant in trying to get out as soon as possible. So yeah, pretty awesome. Okay then, so that's pretty much what I want to show down here. I don't know anything else in this place, and if there is, I don't care about it. The eagle shield is all I really cared about. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off screen. I'm going to go all the way back down to get another firekeeper soul, all the way back to where the Valley of the Drakes is. So I'm doing a lot of backtracking, but with the bonfire, because that bonfire activated while I was all the way back in the depths, that saves me a lot of time. So I will see you guys then when I am back at the basically near the Valley of the Drakes per se, and going downward the opposite side. You know where that windmill was? I'm going through that side instead. It's true, I could go all the way down here and then go all the way back up, but nah, I'd probably rather go back the other way, because I want to spend my souls also on upgrading my pyromancy flame. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, I'm back. I took out those goblins off screen to not waste time. But if you remember, we saw a toxic dart blower. And even though we killed one, a ton of others kept shooting us as well from a certain point. Well, we're going to get a firekeeper soul from there. It's best to do it from this way instead. That way it's easy to go back down here. Okay. Just be careful with the dumb insects that like to randomly cause bleeding, because they suck. Oh, dang it. Ah, I hate fighting these things. That's it. Yeah, they can cause bleeding, which I don't want. What the? Where are they coming from? Go away! There we go. Jeez. Sheesh. Can't take a message. Oh, can't take a break. But anywho, there's a ton of them right here. So beforehand, get your blue and purple moss ready, because we're going to be needing it, unfortunately. There they are. There's a whole bunch of them. Let's get through as quick as you can. Go, 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 go. There you go. Okay, now there's one more. And let's see. Yeah, he's there. He's a lot harder to reach. Now a bit down there are hellhounds. What I can try and do is a bit of a ranged battle with this one. That's right. That's right. Walk towards me. Excellent. That's what I want. Now I can target him. Ha! There we go. That's it. That's to those assholes. Never again. Now for the hellhounds. There's quite a lot of them. And you don't want them all count you at once, because they can do a lot of damage. You want to try and lure them in one at a time. and then killing them. If I had magic, this would be a cakewalk. So yeah, that's him. They're all over the place and they're pretty annoying to get through because of how many they are. I wonder if pyromans will even do any actual damage to them. Let's have a look. If I can hit them. Oh yeah. I don't think it would do too much damage, unfortunately. Ugh. Alright. There's still more dogs to go, but getting rid of those ones at the start was pretty useful. There's still more of them that get aggroed. Just around here. There we are. I see him. Yeah, you see that? There's 2 there and 2 there. There we are. Oh, whoops! I didn't want that. That's the fire attack you gotta watch out for. Yeah, that sucks. Watch out for that move. That's the worst. Especially they have a shield that, you know. There we go. Kill them one at a time and kill them. Because they come in packs. There we go. There's 2 left now. And that should be all of them, in theory. No, nothing there. Alright. Come on, come get me. See? A little bit of damage. That was just with 1 dog. There's only 1 more left now. I don't need to aggro it. Just need to take it down. Done. Once you got rid of the hellhounds, you get the firekeeper's soul. That should be the last of the toxic guys as well. And this is one I missed going the long way going through Blighttown. But there we are. Now I need to get all the way back down towards the other place. Wait a second now. I think it's time to change script now. Now we're going back to the swamp actually. It's time to use the Worsted Iron Ring. Also, I'm undead as well. I'm not taking any chances with this. Ooh, Soul of Proud Knight. That's not bad. But yeah, that should be all the poison dart shooters now. I mean, like, literally all of them. If there are some left, then it doesn't matter because, well, I got all the treasure I need to get now. Shoot. Also, fun thing about this wheel, there's actually a monster on top of it that's controlling it. Really? There goes those stupid mosquitoes. They come out of the woodworks. It sucks. There we go. So here we go, gotta go down here now. There we are, made it. Just wait to get to the other platform. And then we go down there. Yeah, there's something there actually moving it. There! Oh yeah, you're gonna get poisoned here, even with the even with this like iron ring, you're still gonna get poisoned quite a lot. Anywho, let's see. Large titanite shard around here. See, we can walk normally now. Before we couldn't do it. That's why the iron ring comes in. There's actually something around here. Unfortunately, though, they're not here yet. Not until we've done a few things. One is actually beating a boss. Next boss we're going to be fighting here soon. And the other is you need to have your pyromancy at a certain level, which you don't have yet. We will soon, but not yet. But over there is Quelaag's domain, where we need to go and fight them next. But we're going to do that a bit later. Wow. They got my bleed up really high. Oh, wait. No, that's for poison. There we go. I'll reverse hollowing when I'm done getting all the treasure. Because once you beat Mandrid, the man-eater, basically you can actually summon her during the fight. So that's pretty cool. But if you do have the right pyromancy though, in this case combustion, you can actually get rid of these guys like this. There's also another type of enemy around here. You like these like slug enemies, as in actual like slugs, and they actually drop some really nice stuff if you're lucky. They can drop 5 pieces of green titanite shard, literally 5, which is in itself awesome. And even better, it's time to make up a large titanite shard. So it's a good place to grind for titanite if you want to. And you see the poison is negligible. It's not even that big of a deal compared to like some of the others. We have there. These guys are almost limitless. It sucks about them. I can't even look at my map for a second without those guys attacking me. Anyway, I think there's something around here. No? Yeah, see they keep coming. It's annoying. They never seem to stop coming at some point. They just keep popping up. There's like a nest or something. So they're really annoying. So let's see, I think this is it. There we are, those are them. They're like those weird slug things, but if you kill them, they do drop some green titanite and stuff. Go away! See how frustrating they are to fight? Ugh, piss off. This is all I'm going to do in a separate video. Then itself is annoying. Okay. Go away. Okay, so I'm going to try and hug the corner as best I can to get everything. There they are. These are them right here. They're not very tough to beat, but you can get some nice stuff on them if you're lucky. Yeah, seriously, don't bother with trying to cure the poison too often. It just takes too long. Be wary of Fatty. We're talking about those golems with the boulders. Hopefully you won't aggro any of them. They don't aggro very easily compared to some other enemies. Nope. See, there's a lot of slugs here. But I see an opportunity to get a lot of good stuff. Take a bit at a time. Ugh. I wonder if I could just burn them with fire. Oh yeah, I got flash threat off screen. Yep, I can. Good. That makes things easier. Ooh, a large titanite shard. Exactly what I need. If I can get more of these, I can upgrade my claymore a bit more. Now that I've got the blacksmith box, I can just do in any bonfire. See? They're easy to beat. One hit and they're dead. There's also pyromancer you can get here. I think it's called Poison Mist. Oh, that one see me first. Nope. There we go. And there we go. We got a 7, which is nice. And let's see. Ah man, not a single titanite. Damn it, stupid frame rate. Well, didn't even see you. Really? Nothing? I am not going to be killed by a smidge of slugs. Alright, there. Okay, this actually leads to a new area, but we're not going to go there just yet. But I'm going to activate the bonfire now for later, pretty much to save time. We go through here, and we get a plank shield, which is negligible. Go through here, there's an illusionary wall. Go through here, we get some two humanities. Then if we go through here, there's another invisible wall. And if we pop out through here, we get to the Great Hollow. I'm not going to go through this area for quite a while, but it's best to activate the bonfire now. Yeah, don't just light bonfires. Actually, rest in them. Whoa. Whatever. Actually rest in the bonfires. There we go. Trust me, you'll thank me later, but you really do want to do that. There we go. There's actually a ring here they call it the Cleffergy ring. It's a pretty hard, annoying jump, so I'm going to try and get that later, but you can if you want. Again, guys, guys, you can do whatever you want. You can go to the tougher areas early on if you feel confident enough. You can get some pretty good items and stuff. I'm just doing the best that I want to play. And like, there we go. There, nice. And let's have a look. See. Plank shield's pretty useless. Be careful though, you might come across those guys with the clubs. Ah, here we go. See what happens when you have 0 poise. There's a green titanite shard. And there you go. Whatever, if you're curious. Okay, let's see. And there's a great club around here, but it's actually guarded by, well, the gargoyles which toss rocks at you. Actual boulders, as it were. These things again. Man, yeah, you see they keep coming. It's really frustrating dealing with them. I'm just going to use that from now on. There, go away. Okay. So yeah, pretty much like going in a big old circle. So there, as you can see, we now made it all the way back through around here. Let's see, where is that pyromancy? Did I bypass it by accident? Ah, it's on the opposite side. That was a problem. But again, it's going a big old circle, then I should be able to come back. Just gotta be careful. Jeez, these guys again. Shoo! You see, they just keep coming. I'm gonna reset everything, so I'm gonna find many of them. But yeah, that's the annoying thing. Going here without the rusted iron ring is just, it's far worse. There we go. And I was super lucky with those slugs. Not a single titanite drop. Oh well. There we go. Let's see what this is. Large titanite shard. Nice. Exactly what I want. There they are. Those of them right there. These guys are the boulders. But you can easily just walk past all of them without aggroing any of them if you're careful. Like so. you want to go towards the boss though, where is it? Right there. But for the moment, I still need to get some other stuff from Quelaag's domain. Yep. Nope, it's the dead end. Yeah, but dodging those guys, the boulders, is very easy. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. And if you don't even have the eye, and if you don't even have the wing, which I have, then yeah, don't even try. It's just no point. Just wasting your time. Yeah, look at them. I'm right there and he still went aggroed. Ah! Except for those guys. That's why I'm at the stupid club enemies. Yep, these are them. That attack's the worst. They have a lot more health, as you see. Got you. Yeah, they're a lot tougher compared to the others. And that's one. The other one's around here. There he is. Oof, you see that? There we go. Oof. That's what you gotta watch out for. There we go. Good old backstab. Well, they drop. And more dung pie. Yeah, that's what makes them more frustrating. Those boulders. It'd be cool if you can get rid of those boulders somehow so they can't even attack back, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Alright. With that, you get the Great Club. If you're curious. Let's see. But you do not want to aggro those fit guys 3 at a time. They're worse the guys with the clubs. Much, much worse. Okay, and there should be a pyromancy gear around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is! If you pick it up, you also get all this, and also pyromancy poison mist. That's if you want the pyromancy gear. I already got it though, but it's there for you. And ah! That's it. That's all the treasure there. And you're probably thinking, you got the Iron Wing just to explore this part of the swamp? No. The Iron Wing does have other uses. Very important uses you will be using later on. It isn't just to get through this place. No. There we are. Very nice. Okay then. Oh boy, now it's time for the actual fight. First of all, let's reverse hollowing. Pray that no one actually wants to fight me down here. Ugh, that would suck. Alright, leave. Now we're actually going to fight the boss this place. And ring the second bell. Oh, that's a good start. Let's go around this corner right here. And those guys are even aggro. Yeah, you need to be very close for them to aggro towards you. Which is really nice, actually. Oh, jeez, look at that. Crappy frame rate. Okay. There we go. Quelaag's domain. Now let's see. Don't attack those guys. What happens is that all those worm things they have, they split up and like kill you, and well not kill you, but infect you with a unique status effect. There we go. This is it. If you defeated that NPC, then you get the man-eater Mildred. And she's pretty good and useful. She can last for quite a while against the boss. It shows she can be really helpful in times of need. Wait till she gets summoned. There we go. When it comes to NPC phantoms, they will always be summoned as long as you're in human form. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Oh boy, let's see if we can do this my first try. Look, I have the dragon shield with me as well. How should I try flash sweat? It's only temporary, but it might do the trick. Flash sweat, which I got off screen, basically helps you increase your fire resistance. Pretty useful for a boss like this. And here we go, Chaos Switch Quelaag. Now, this is a pretty tough fight. Huh? Oh, that's a great start. Wow, that was a terrible start. The worst part about that stupid lava is that it lingers for a while. Be careful with sword attacks. They do the most amount of damage. That's right. Distractor for me. Ah! I hate that move. It's hard to tell when she does it, but it's like an AoE move. Be careful with sword attacks as well. They have quite a lot of range, which can make this fight pretty time consuming. See? The worst part is a stupid lava which spews. It lingers, so it can last for quite a while, which can make fighting through it pretty frustrating. When she lowers her head to the ground when fighting her, that's when you know you gotta get out of there. It's just that AoE attack. Oh. Damn, I can't get near it because of that stupid lava. That's what sucks about this fight. That's a great time to attack. Whoa! when she starts spewing fire like that. You gotta be careful. Keep moving. Perfect. Just do a few shots. Then run away. Ah, jeez. It is nice that she keeps using this same move. Problem is, if she keeps filling full of lava like this, it's gonna be hard to move around. Look, see? And I can barely reach her now. It does go away eventually, the lava. Just gotta be patient and wait, unfortunately. Ooh. Huh. Oh, that's a stab attack. See? Her sword has quite a bit of range, so be careful. Huh. And that move as well. Yeah, he best. Oh! Whew. Dodge that move. Yeah, this is the start of the game now where the enemies have a lot of. Where the bosses have so much health. Oh, come on! Twice in a row? Jeez. That was magic based? Oh! You got it for me! Thanks! Way to go! Great job! With that we get twin humanities. And 20,000 souls. Nice. But her backstory is pretty sad. In fact, all backstory in this game is really tragic. But basically, she and two of her sisters, well, one of her sisters was actually trying to fix this place's horror, aka Blight, with her magic, I think. But unfortunately, she too succumbed, and the only way she could survive was absorbing humanity. Her other sister tried to help, but then she too succumbed and became that demon that we saw before her. So that's the other thing you gotta watch out for. Okay then. Time to ring the second bell. And by doing this, something else will happen. You're home with Bone as well for efforts. Now I warn you, that area, aka Sen's Fortress, no joke, it is brutal. Extremely brutal. It's just ridiculously tough. Okay, now for this area, it's actually a hidden wall area, and one of these places is not filled with spiders. Is it this one? It's filled with these cocoons. You gotta find the right one. Ah, this was it. I think this is it. There we go. Found it. This leads to a hidden bonfire, and also a new covenant, which you will be joining, actually.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Yeah, now certain covenants need you certain things to increase your rank. For like, for this instance, you need to keep giving them humanity. The more humanity you get, the better the rewards, and the higher rank that goes up. There we go. You notice about that? You noticed about that bonfire? We didn't have to light it up. Yeah. She doesn't really talk, but we can enter the covenant like so. And if you say yes, you get a pretty nice startup reward right here. The Pyromancy Great Chaos Fireball. It's very nice. So what you do is you offer humanity to her, and basically you keep offering it to her certain points, and she gives you like rewards and stuff.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to our fair lady? Then I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first.
So you can check certain... Also, if you do certain things to him, certain specific things, you can actually, what is it? Get some extra pyromancy. You get an extra poison mist pyromancy if you got your intelligence up to a certain level. No, I wasn't intelligent if you can return to side effects, but I'll talk about that a bit later. Right now, you can also nullify a pyromancy flame, like so, which actually I'm going to do. There we go. You actually need the pyromancy flame to be plus 10 or more, and also basically of beating quelaag. There we go. So if I did it right, let's have a look. We can now actually get a new NPC to appear. And if your pyromancy is plus 10. Alright, that Great Chaos Fireball is pretty awesome. Then it'll do a lot more damage. The fire like lingers. You see, she's also a pyromancy vendor. However, the difference is her pyromancy is literally like a billion times better. It's like, it doesn't even compare. Oh yes! One more thing. This is extremely important. Now, when you get this new pyromancy right here, and you go back to the first pyromancy trainer, he will ask you, where'd you get that amazing pyromancy? Can you tell me how you got it and stuff and blah blah blah? Say no. Do not tell him where you find it, because if you do, he will go to the Great Swamp, and he will die. He will become hollow and you'll be forced to kill him. And that would suck if you didn't bother to borrow his stuff yet, which I haven't. I still haven't got that fire orb thing, so I don't want it to happen just yet. Anywho, let's have a look. I got a few extra souls with me, so I'm now going to use that to actually buy some new stuff. Now, if I did this right, she should appear around here. She's behind a certain pillar, actually. She's not that far behind. Let's see. Oh, wait. Is she there? Yes! I did it correctly. Okay. If you do it correctly, your pyromancy is plus 10, you beat quelaag, you can talk to her.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy? Like Solomon?
Hell yeah.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
So, now we can actually modify. Basically, if you got your pyromancy flame up to a certain level, she can actually ascend it. So, once you got it to plus 15, to make it even more powerful. But pyromancy that she sells is awesome. It's really powerful, but unfortunately, it's also really expensive. So, yeah, it's pretty much the red sword, but it's really good though, so you want it. Let's see. Ooh, great fireball, firestorm, fire orb. Ooh, yes please. Yoink.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the Master Pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Now go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
We won't let that happen. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's this adventure though. Pyromancy is really expensive, but it's worth it. It is just so good. So definitely make sure you get that stuff, because again, it's just really good pyromancy. It's like the best, you get the best in the game. There's also a little side quest of a little bit later, quest 9, where if you talk to it at certain points and then beat a boss, she'll give you another really great pyromancy. So they cost quite a lot, and they did cost a lot of my souls, but it was worth it in the end. Actually, let's do magic before we end this. So, we get rid of that. And let's see, I can have. Oh, they got 2 more fireballs. Ah, that's for magic. Ah, great fireball. Here we go. Basically, there's a giant fireball instead. It does like even more damage, so it's really good. Ah, there we go. Alright then, so that's it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we've rung the second bell, we've pretty much have access to Sen's Fortress, which we are not doing today. Next time we're actually going to do some optional stuff. There's an optional boss, but not optional boss. There is a boss that we can fight much later on in the game, but it's best to do it earlier because it's easy to beat him. You get a ton of souls for doing it too. And also off screen what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find some more titanite shards. Actually, can I upgrade my claymore a bit more? Oh well, I barely have any souls left. Okay, and I can do that off screen. But yeah, I'm going to try and max this out a little bit more again. I'm going to need some more large titanite shards to help me out. So that's what I'll be doing as well. But it's mostly a bit of optional stuff. I know going back and forth between these things, but instead of doing it all in one go. But I just feel it's better this way to help fit the situation. Ah, you know what I forgot to do during the fight? I forgot to equip my rusted iron ring. It was useless during that. I should have equipped it. That was totally my bad. Live and learn. But the pyromancy is great. It does a lot of damage. It's just plain awesome. Actually, wait a second. Oh, there we go. Great chaos fireball. Actually, there's one thing to see. That does a lot of damage too, but it uses up 2 slots. So yeah, pretty risky though. So that's what you gotta watch out for. Actually, yeah, let's put the Great Chaos Fireball in. Because again, it's a really powerful fireball. This combustor is just used for close range combat. Fireballs, I think, are much better range, to be honest. So, yeah, like I said, next time I'm going to do some optional stuff. So, I'll see you guys then. This is also in preparation for Sen's Fortress, because that place, the difficulty spike goes way up. But with that, the Master 347, goes to obviously the platformer. Stay classy.